Yo! Welcome back, my lovely people. It's been a little minute, hasn't it? Way too long. If you're new to the channel, this is Natural Swill, aka my name is Owen Nebarago. Bit of a lifestyle vlog with some natural wines, ciders, outdoor lifestyle activities also included in the channel. So whilst you're here, if you're not subscribing already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment on this video if you've got something to add to the conversation. Today though, I've got some really important things to talk about here on this video with y'all. Very important, and I feel like it's super prevalent in today's day and age, especially for folks like my age. 27 years old, you know, 1997, born and bred with social media in the tip of my fingers. Suppose I should probably give you a bit of a game plan, shouldn't I? Well, as you've noticed, it's absolutely gorgeous here in Manchester. It's my day off work, Emily as well. So what we like to do is go out into nature, try and have a swim if possible, a little drinky pool or two in the name of Mr. Leahy. Shout out.
I don't know where I felt like I get a little drink around here, do you, bud?
And then a barbecue in Plattfield Market Garden to finish the day off. Gonna be a little corker of a day. And as I said before, I've got some big stuff to chat about when we get to the lake. So stay tuned, baby. And just like that, we are at Pickmere Lake. As you just saw from the BTS footage, went through a legendary Mancunian street, Curry Mile, in between, I guess it's Fallowfield area, South Manchester. I'm telling you now, arguably the best food in the city of Manchester. And it's just so vibrant and alternative, like it looks completely different to every other street in Manchester for me. And obviously it's populated by a lot of people from the Asian side of the world. You've got Afghani food, Lebanese, Syrian, Iraqi. Without a doubt, the best food I've eaten in Manchester is in and around Curry Mile, without a shadow of a doubt. But enough about food. Here we are at Pickmere Lake, all a part of the plan, as I told you. Stunning scenes. This is what I'm looking at right now. That lake is it's actually fucking massive. We're only getting a little snippet of it with this camera angle here. Gonna crack the bottle of cider open now in a few, and we'll chat about that, get you involved. Not as exciting as I thought it might be. This is the Starved Crow Pet Nat cider, coming out of East Sussex down south in England. Made from 4 different apples. You've got Goldens, Bramleys, Brayburns and Jonagold, all estate grown and picked. 0-0 cider, 100%. That's no additions whatsoever. 0 sulfites, no filtration, no fining either. That's as good as it gets. And I picked this up out of Curb in Manchester for the sweet price of £12.50. So if you can never afford yourself a £30-40 bottle of Pet Nat wine from the continent, why would you not support British cider, especially at that price? Let's get it into us. Very dry, no sugar or sweetness in there whatsoever. Kind of citrusy, but in a very mellow way. It's like a Granny Smith type citrus, not a lemon or a lime citrus, just complementary. Colour's beautiful, golden yellow straw colour. Really goes down well in the sunshine. Make sure this is super cold when you are opening it as well, because pet nuts, whether it's an apple or the grape pet nut, if it's not super cold when you're opening it, it will just explode everywhere, just like this clip. What do you think?
Kind of taste champagne.
Yeah.
That last little...
Dry, a little bit salty almost.
Yeah, that last little gulp there. It's delicious. Bit of me, that.
There you go, we've got Emily's approval, that's all that matters. Life lesson for all of yous out there. Happy wife, happy life.
Shut up.
So the penultimum, fuck, that's a hard word to say, isn't it? The big moment, what I hooked you in for at the start of this video. I want to talk about something important today. Today marks 14 days of a social media cleanse I've been going through. Deleted Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of it, to be honest with you. It was just kind of wearing very thin on me very quickly. I started noticing me comparing myself to others on the platform, especially in my creative industry of natural wine or video making. And what kept happening time and time again, I'd have this sick idea for a piece of content or a series or whatever I wanted to do. And usually I would log on to Instagram or TikTok to look for a bit of inspiration to, I guess, formulate and bring the idea to life, give it legs. Because there's always someone out there who's done something similar, right? But what kept on happening was I'd dig into Instagram and all of a sudden, probably 5 minutes into scrolling, researching, I'd just get this overwhelming feel of like not being good enough, or my idea not being good enough. And it would really like unmotivate me to just create content and make videos, and that's fucking shit, to be honest with you. I really wasn't enjoying it for probably a good 6 months or so, and of course I need Instagram especially to promote this YouTube channel, so I do re-download the app, literally put out a post and then delete it again, not even look at my messages, don't look at the notifications, none of the above. And that in itself, post and delete, wow, it's like a massive weight off your shoulder and like this ridiculous amount of clarity. When I delete that app after posting on Instagram, not one thought comes into my head about how many people have liked it, who's shared it, who's commenting. Is it a dud of a post? Is it shit? Is my content shit? Do people think that I'm just promoting my own business and work on the platform, which is essentially what it's fucking built for anyway? And it would just send me into this downward, really negative spiral of like self-loathing. And I definitely don't think that that's acceptable or okay for a creative, for anyone, to be honest with you. Like, I am sick and tired, I was sick and tired of going onto Instagram, scrolling through different accounts and whatnot, and all of a sudden feeling like my idea is now the second best idea, and whoever I'm scrolling and looking at, their idea is the best idea. And as a creative, you should never feel like your idea is the second best idea. It's all about execution. Fuck what other people have done before you, fuck what they'll do after you. It's completely unmotivating and toxic as fuck, honestly. Don't get me wrong, it's been difficult. Obviously, it's a fucking addiction, social media. So for the first 3 days, I was definitely opening up the folder on my iPhone where social apps used to be and opening an open folder thinking that I'm about to open up Instagram. So that's taken a little bit of getting used to. But all the preconceived worries I had about deleting Instagram, like how are people going to get a hold of me? Do people know that I'm alive? How are they going to see that my creativity endeavours are still going full steam ahead? I was really worried and paranoid, but to be honest with you, I was just giving myself stupid excuses as to why social media should still be in my life. Sorry for the interruption there. I work for this event production company where we basically set up and deconstruct stages for concerts and gigs all across the UK. And the shifts become available on this app that we all use, and it's a first come first served basis as to who gets the shift. So just got a notification there from Moving Festival. If any of you know about Moving Festival, it's a sick little, probably a little bit more low-key, independent vibes festival here in the UK. A lot of dubstep, drum and bass. Like dubstep and drum and bass aren't necessarily my cup of tea, but I do enjoy the people that enjoy that type of music. They're always fun and light-hearted, and they like to have a good time my way. So yeah, I had to apply for that real quick, you know what I mean? I gotta get cash to pay for this channel. Hang tight, babes, you know what I mean? Chill out, chill out, chill out. But yeah, 2 weeks into a social cleanse. It feels fucking good, man. Honestly. I'm going to keep vlogging once a week, although I did kind of use that time period to also not produce any YouTube videos. But we're back and better than ever, as you can tell. I'm constantly improving this channel, making it more interactive for you to get involved. What I would really love from the lot of yous is to see if people are buying these bottles that I'm drinking on the channel. I'd love for you to reach out to me or leave a comment on one of the videos and like talk me through your experience of drinking said wine or cider, because at the end of the day, this channel is about building a community, and I want to drink and share my wines and ciders with you at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Morty.
And that is a wrap for today's vlog. Hope you enjoyed the viewing. Let me know how you get on with your social cleansing if you're going to give it a try. I'd be keen and interested to see people's perspective on that type of situation. Don't forget as well, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Like, comment, peace.